cd command in the command prompt. Cd or change directory command is used to switch the directory path in which you are working. Example, cd/windows32/system32 will move the prompt to the system32 path folder located in the Windows folder. In your computer, click Windows plus R, then type cmd to open terminal. Then next, type cd, then the parent directory you want. As example, it uses documents. As you can see, the parent directory now is the documents. What is the md command in the command prompt? md or make directory command is used to create a new directory in cmd. For example, to create a new directory called test, you would use the following command, md test. Here's example how to use it. In your computer, type md and the folder name you want. As example, it uses bc2db. md space bc2db. What is the dir command in the command prompt? Dir or directory command is used to show and list the content of the current directory you in. Here's example of how to use it. As you can see, I'm in document directory, and when I try to use the dir command, it is lists all the contents of documents directory. There's a two-way to use a cd or change directory command. I already show you the first one, and this is the second one. You can use the cd space ... to go back to parent directory. Here's how to do it. In your computer, just type cd space ... to go back to your parent directory. And that's all. Thank you.
So what we have is, we will have the rd and the file name. So in here it said that the file name is not specified, so we will go to documents, and there we can delete the file or the folder. And so rd, it means to it just means to delete. And then the second one is the attrib +h +s +r, and then name of the folder. So yung ginagawa niya dito is mag-hide po siya ng isang folder, and yung hindi na siya makikita ng iba, ganun. Hindi na po. And the attrib -h -s -r, name of the folder, it means to ina-unhide niya po yung folder. And then dito po sa color help is, ang ginagawa niya po is pinapalitan niyo po ng kulay po yung text tsaka background sa CMD. And
so try natin mag-customize ng CMD natin. So paano yun? So meron dyan mga letters, at number. So type lang natin color, tapos pili tayo ng number from 0 to 9 and A to F. So type natin is A, yan, for light green, tapos 0, no? So yan, then yan, nag-iba na ang kulay. Then subukan ulit natin. So type color, then 0 tsaka A. So nag-iba ulit, naging green and black. So yung first number or letter is para sa background, then the second number or letter is para sa kulay ng mga letters sa CMD, no? Ganun siya. So next naman natin is kung paano makita yung current date. So bukod doon sa baba, kung makikita nyo sa mismong PC, is meron na doon date. So pwede rin natin siya makita using CMD. So type lang natin is date, then press enter. So yan, at pwede natin siyang ma-edit. So halimbawa mali yung yung nakalagay doon na date, so pwede natin siya palitan. So gawin natin 06 05 then 2025. So kung makikita nyo sa baba is nabago siya. Yan, example lang yan. na pwede siya ma-edit using CMD. So, balik natin. Type ulit date, then 06 slash 25, then slash 2025. So, yan, nabago ulit siya. Pwede siya mabago year, months, day, ganon. Pwede siya. Then, so, yan, balik na natin. 06 and 04 2025. So, yon. So, ang next naman natin is kung paano maggawa ng hotspot sa ating PC. So, ayun yung kumbaga doon makakakonect yung ibang mga device sa PC natin. So, type lang natin is netsh, then WLAN for wireless area network, then set. Then, next naman natin is set hosted network. Then, yan. Then, space mode equal allow. Then, SSID natin, siguro, type na lang natin is PC. No? So, type natin, PC. So, ayun yung magiging pangalan ng hotspot natin. So, then, yung key, ayun yung magiging password ng hotspot natin. So, nilagay ko lang dyan is 129. Then, so, gagana lang pala to sa System32. Doon lang siya, pwede siya i-command. Pero this time, kahit na System32 na siya, di siya nag-run, siguro hindi siya supported ng PC na ginamit namin or nakapatay siya. Hindi siya, sabi dito is auto-config, so di siya pwede dito. Ganon. So, type natin another command is ipconfig. So, yung ipconfig, dito natin makikita yung default gateway, tapos yung IP address natin. So, yung default gateway yun, makikita kung saan tayo naka-connect na router. So, yan. So, next naman natin, dito natin makikita sa command to yung specs ng ating PC. So, type natin is msinfo32. So, press enter. So, yan. Makikita natin dyan yung lahat ng specs sa ating PC.
Hello guys, kung gagawa tayo ng folder like mkdir, ito po, mkdir, nilagyan po natin siya ng name, ayan, 50, yan, as you can see, yan po, na-type ko na po, and lagyan natin ng dir, so, ito, lumabas siya sa dir, naka-directory siya sa documents, ayan po yung pangalan niya, and rmdir naman, lalagyan natin yung name folder, so, rmdir, is madi-delete, ayan po, so, nilagay ko po rin din yung dir, as you can see, wala na po yung pinaka-name ng folder. Ayun po yung ginagawa ng RMDIR. Ginagamit yan para tanggalin ng mga walang laman na folder. Which is, basta dapat wala siyang laman. Automatic, madidelete siya kapag yun ang nilagay mo. And wait. Ano natin? Clear screen natin siya. Clear screen natin siya. Ayan. So, kasi naman nakita nyo, di ba? Nawala yung pinaka lahat ng ginawa ko dun sa terminal. Nabura siya. So, to start naman ng bagong website in CMD, ayan po. Lalagyan natin siya start, then www.google.com to mag-start siya sa mismong browser na kung ano man yung browser na meron tayo. Ayan po, google.com. So, as you can see naman, nakita nyo naman, automatic nag-open siya sa Google Chrome, which is yun po yung ginagamit. Automatic po yan. Any kind of browser, pwede po yan, ganyan. Depende po sa browser na ginagamit nyo.
So, next naman is time. Lagay lang natin dito yung time. Yan. Dito, makikita natin yun na pwede natin baguhin dito yung time or pag mali yung time na nakalagay sa PC natin. Example, lagay natin is 10:45. Lagay lang natin 10:45. And press enter. Ayan. Makikita natin na nabago yung oras dito sa baba. Ayan, nabago yung oras. Lagay lang ulit natin time pag gusto natin ibalik yung oras. Ayan, 10:42. Then press enter. Ayan, babalik na yung oras. Next naman natin is mag-open tayo ng Explorer. Lagay lang natin dito Explorer. Then press enter. And then mag-open na dito yung Explorer natin. And close na lang natin. Next naman is calculator. Lagay lang natin dito is calc. Ayan, calc. And press enter. Mag-open dito yung calculator. Ayan. I-close ulit natin. Sunod naman natin na ilalagay dito is CMD. Paglagay natin dito ng CMD is lagay na natin dito CMD. Yan. Makikita natin dito yung Microsoft Windows version natin.